students, welcome back to your class again. So today I'm going to explain you the second part of a gerund. So as you all know, yesterday I did the first video of a gerund and I gave a brief idea about the gerund, right? So like that, today we are going to learn more about the gerund today. Why? Because everyone know I told you ki gerund it's and like it comes from a verb just like dance plus ing, so and it function as a noun, right? So that's you can I hope you can do that. So everyone is sending the five examples, that good, but we have to learn very deeply about the gerund, and there are so many types and so many confusion while reading about the gerund. But if you are perfect in that, if you got okay with that, so you can ask to yourself, okay, I am okay with the gerund, now I am ready to answer anything. If ma'am told me to find out the gerund in the particular sentence, I am ready to find that. Okay, so without any further delay, let's move on to the gerund. So here I gave some examples to you, so let's see how many of you can able to find out in these three sentences which is the gerund. So here I have told you like drinking, oh sorry, okay, so here drinking water is healthy and drinking water, is this drinking water? So in these three, which is the gerund? Anyone? Drinking water is a healthy, is healthy, or am drinking water, is this drinking water? So let me make it clear. Drinking is a gerund here. Why? Because it plays a role, it functions as a noun. So drinking water is a healthy. I am drinking water. So here I am drinking water is an adjective form, continuous form. Then is this drinking water? That is adjective. So don't get confused about adjective and continuous form. From my previous video I'm explaining you, so you are not supposed to get confused at anything, and you should know the meaning of a continuous, and you have to be familiar with the tenses. Okay, let's move on to the next example. What is gerund? A lot of students will have get confusion. First ma'am said, okay, gerund it functions as a noun, and here she gave an examples of this. So I gave an example for you here. So I told you that gerund that ends with ing. Some examples over here. Some examples like swimming, dancing, playing, doing, feeling, closing, trying, typing, looking, calling, crying, standing, falling, eating, overeating. Okay, so these are some examples and these are some gerunds. So here infinitive plus ing. So you can see over here playing. Infinitive plus ing functions as a noun. So this everything that it functions as a noun. For that you have to mention as a what? Good, gerund. Okay, now move on to the next. So what gerund focus? So gerund focus on the general idea of an activity, not the specific action. Okay, so here gerund focus on the general ideas of an action, just like drinking coffee and drinking water is like drinking coffee every day is my hobby. So that's like focus on the general idea, not in specific. Okay, that specific thing for the specific person you are supposed to use gerund, no. Okay, so here I had choose some examples. Swimming is good for your body. So here you can see swimming. Okay, so swimming is good for your body. So swimming plays a role and it functions as a noun, so it's no doubt it's a what? Good, gerund. Another example over here. Eating too much sugar is bad for your teeth. So here eating, okay, eating is a gerund, but wait, it's going back. Okay, so again I'll come here. So here eating sugar, So eating too much sugar is bad for your teeth. So eating is a gerund. It's not like to eat too much sugar. No, that's not a gerund. Okay. Then next. So for the tip, if that most important tip over here is, if you want to begin your sentence with a verb, use gerund. So if I told you you should start a sentence by using a verb, okay, by using a verb. So dance is a verb, right? So if I told you you have to use a particular sentence with a what verb. So easily you can use by using what? By using the gerund. Okay. So one first doubt is clear, that is what is gerund, right? It doesn't focus on a specific things, it general things it will focus. And then it, like, if you want to start a sentence with a gerund, if you want to start a sentence with a verb, don't get confused, we can start by using as a gerund. Okay. And then next over here, use gerunds after be. So here be words you can see over here. The best part of a meal is eating dessert. So here the best part of a meal is a B word. Eating dessert is eating. So is a B word. So is eating dessert. That will be a gerund. Next, I think I love most about Sundays is sleeping. Okay. Then the next over here is sleeping, I have mentioned. So here is sleeping is a gerund. Next, a gerund function as a noun. The best part of a meal is eating dessert. I told you, right? So the best part of a meal is eating dessert. Is a be verb. Okay. Next, gerunds continuous tense. So here we'll learn more about the things. Here you can see the example. The best part of a meal is eating dessert. Is eating dessert, right? My dog is eating my dessert. So what's the difference between this? Okay. So difference over here, just a second, I didn't explain you. So the best part of a meal is eating dessert. That's right. And then my dog is eating my dessert. So my dog is a noun, right? Is eating. It is eating my dessert. So gerund. Now let's, the third point over here, memorize. So the thing is, you have to write it again and again. You have to check in your textbook so that you can able to find out in a sentence which sentence is starting with a verb. Either it's starting with a verb, either it's following gerund or not. Okay, that's the best way to understand. Next here, the specific verbs. Okay. So yeah, I avoid eating too much sugar. Eating, right? We have deferred signing the contract. We have deferred signing the contract. Then next over here, which verbs? So you may ask questions, okay, verb. So which, like, from how many verbs, like which verbs I have to use the sentence by using the gerund. So for that, what you have to do? This here, your homework is verbs. So check in your phone, try to google it and try to learn from which verbs you can able to start a sentence by using a verb as a gerund. Okay, so this is your homework and you have to do it. It's, I'm not ready to listen any excuse. Why? Because if you are reading, if you are doing some work, and then finally you can able to improve your language. So that's the thing. Now, so I hope this is clear to you. So the your homework is to write about the verbs. You have to google it, like which verbs, from which verbs you can able to what to make a sentence, right? By using what? Good, gerund. Now move on to the preposition plus gerund. Okay, so here prepositions. So prepositions also played an important role in the gerund. So prepositional gerund, so how it can be. So here preposition, what is preposition? You may are getting confused, what is preposition? So here preposition like in, on, at, above, under, through, to, of, there's so many prepositions. Okay, I am good at making brownies. So here I am good at is a preposition. Making brownies. So make plus ing, making. It's not like to make. I am good at to make. No, if you have seen to make, it's not a gerund. Okay. Next example, I am interested in booking an English course. So here booking in sorry, I am interested in booking. It's not I am interested in to book. To book, it's not an gerund, it will be an infinitive. Next, I went to work in spite of feeling sick. In spite of feeling sick, of is a preposition, feel plus ing is a gerund. So feeling sick, it's a gerund. It's not like I went to work in spite of feel sick. No, okay, that won't be a gerund. Okay, then yeah, that's it about today's video.